Alright, we're skipping introductions right here. This is the trophy for Covert Ops. All you have to do is go through the entire level without hitting any spotlights. I recommend grabbing the boots from that one stage. I can't remember what it's called. One thing to note, when recording, it looks like the spotlights disappear, but they do not. So if you see me being patient in this, it's because I do see the spotlights. I don't know why it does this, but I imagine if you were to record with the capture card, it wouldn't be the case. So yeah, the name of this one is just to go through it with some patience. Like I said, I recommend the boots, but if you don't have the boots, and you can use charge fire ability, and it should get you that horizontal movement that you need if you need to get away fast, although you do have to work on timing a little bit. This thing's easy to kill, although I mess it up. You just get a fully charged hook on that, and then it'll kill it in one shot, but I suck, so that didn't happen. This next part is going to be a fall, so you're going to want to stay to the right side on this first drop. Right about there. So, like I said, they look like they're disappearing, but they're not going to, so don't expect it to. You still have to wait for the gaps. When the bottom one goes down and the top one goes up, that's the biggest gap, and that's your opportunity to go ahead and fall through. Stick to the sides where it has the little covers, and you should be okay. Now, I'm not sure if that little target will count as a spotlight. I don't think it does, so I don't think it's anything to worry about. Just kind of avoid it just in case, because it'll still make your life easier. As soon as you kill this guy, which takes me a second, you're going to come across another area where the blocks start dropping as if you did trigger a spotlight. Do not worry. You did not trigger a spotlight, so by all means just keep continuing. You're fine. Now the thing about this stage is if you trigger it once, if you trigger a spotlight once, then you will go ahead. Oh, I died here, but it's fine. As long as you continue the stage without like triggering a spotlight, you're fine. But yeah, if you happen to trigger a spotlight, you have to restart the stage entirely. You do not continue on the next life or anything like that. You just restart the stage entirely. If you don't, and you try and do it on the next life, then even if you were successfully able to get through the entire stage without triggering a spotlight, it won't pop. So restart the stage. Another thing to note is if you happen to mess up and you'll finish the stage and you come back to it later, it won't pop because you have to kill the boss to do it for it to pop. So remember, boss has to be alive. If you trigger a spotlight, it will not pop if you were to do it on the next life, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's definitely possible to do it without the boots, but like that's making your life a lot harder than it needs to be. So just get the boots. It's the ostrich level. Just do that real quick, and then even if you don't want to do that, get the fire ability at least, and that should be enough of your horizontal movement that will get you where you need to go. Other than that, yeah, just as soon as you beat the boss, the trophy should pop. I'm not sure if it pops on this recording. I don't believe it does, but take my word for it. It did pop. If you die and on the life that you died, you still didn't trigger a spotlight, it'll be fine. It'll be completely fine. Alright, well, I believe like right around now it should have popped, so I guess in the recording it's just not going to do it. So this is how you do it. Good luck guys, and have fun. Get that trophy.